Keyword should. Oh no. My stream manager seems to think this is working. It's real. Oh my god. They got an awesome sound test on this setup menu. Ready? We can test the stream sound right now. So that's like a loud sound. What does that loud sound okay? You know what, I'm going to be the authority on this and say yes it does. Fuck you. It sounds okay, yes, right. The second sound, this is a quiet sound. Can you hear this? I can't even hear it, so it's probably quite quiet. Okay. Yeah, I can't hear it either, so it's fine. Right. So it doesn't work. Let's go. Start new game. Oh god. Oh yeah, Ubisoft started publishing this series, didn't they? They bought it and it became shit. I think it's still made by Cyan, this game, though. Sounds all coming from the left. What? Are they? How? How's that happening? It's okay now, okay. Game was just being cringe. Cyan. It doesn't have the cool intro that they had before in the first game. They got rid of the cool jingle they had that, like, destroyed your eardrums. Very, very sad. Oh my god. This is where we were in the first game. It's almost as if it's a sequel. When someone was coming from the left. That's some suspect stuff right there. Why did they put it in the left thing?
There's a great deal of history that you should know.
I don't want to hear the fucking history. I don't care.
I must continue my writing.
You're not writing anything. They're completely blank, those pages. You're not writing anything. What?
Most of what you'll need to know is in there.
Ooh.
Keep it well hidden.
I won't keep it well hidden. Game is a bit quiet compared to you. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll turn it up slightly.
Can't send you to Riven with a way out.
This game isn't as crazily loud as the
but
first
I can't give you this.
Right. I should be a bit better.
It appears to be a linking book. Back here to Dunny.
Dunny, that's a place in Myst.
Actually a one-man prison.
A one-man prison?
You'll need it, I'm afraid.
No, I won't.
To capture Gan.
Who the hell is Gan?
Once you've found Catherine...
I don't remember the story of this game. I don't remember the story of any of it.
Signal me. And I'll come with a linking book.
Yeah, Catherine Zatris's wife or something. Do I have to do anything? Oh no, he's just writing nothing again. You're not writing anything, my friend.
There's also a chance,
I don't...
if this all goes well, that I might be able to get you back to the place that you came from.
Oh yeah, I really care about my character's motivation in all of this. That's good. Whoa! Look at this. These graphics. The budget was 450 billion for this game. The budget was 0 for the first game. 450 billion for this one. Those are true statistics. I'm caged. Oh god, despite all my rage. The game looks really low quality on my screen for some reason. Hopefully it gets better quality. Some of that probably has to do with it being like in 4K or like upscaled to 4K, which doesn't do it any favours. What? Who the hell is this? Man. You right, mate? Oh, that was acting. He didn't. Wow. Is this racist? Let's have a vote. Is this racist? I vote yes. Is this a racist impression, or am I a racist for thinking this is a racist impression? Is this like actually just how he speaks, and I'm just racist? Who's racist here, the game or me? I think it's the game. I think it's the game. Isn't that the trap book or whatever? That's like the one-way ticket to hell book. What just happened there? I wasn't actually looking at something. Oh. Oh no, this game's rated 18 for extreme violence and gore. I forgot. God damn. That was very graphic. They can't be showing that in Riven, the sequel to Myst. Dragon body. Spy to my rage. I'm still just a rat in the cage. Exactly. Can this cutscene fucking hurry up? I want to play this stupid game. I'm in it for the puzzles, not this awful story about like. Oh, he's got the death book, the trap, one-way ticket to hell book. He's got. I like his costume actually. That's the coolest costume I've seen of anyone. What did he even just do? I have no idea what he just did. Hit it with a fucking spatula. Wicked. Can I play the game now? Can I play the game now? Yeah, I can play the game. Way. Right. Okay, so they've got a transition. You can actually, oh my god, there's actually a transition between, like when you're looking at one point and another. The first game definitely did not have that. Racist impressionist gets assassinated by poisoned book. Oh my god, are you really far behind? In the stream? Is the stream like really delayed or something? I'll put all my... No, I'm just slow. Okay, well... Aren't we all? Right, let's go and have a look at this thingy. This is the telescope. I remember this, but... I don't think there's anything we do with it right now. I think you have to like wait until the end of the game. I've just had a lot of beans, so if I slur my words, it's because I'm on a bean high. I really like this... what I'm seeing here. Really cool. Right. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Hang on, I think my... There we go, that's better. My mouse was having a bit of a funny time. Yeah, I definitely need like a code or something. Why are they slightly blue and green on the outside? Those ones. That's weird. Oh, I can't believe that you get transitions in the game. Oh, you can even look down. That's not how lines work. I mean, they've got transitions, but like that's not how you. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go back. Why is my finger slightly crooked as well when I look a certain way? Yeah. Look, when I look that way, that's just straight. When I look that way, it's just like he's like, "Come here." Compression. Yeah, there is quite a lot of compression on this game. I don't think I turned on like any major compression, but it seems to be compressing everything. I don't know why. Is there something I missed in the menu or something? Crooked mean around, I guess. I'm assuming you mean like could mean around. I like the whatever that is. Okay, let's keep gaming. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is the bug room, I remember this. So you get these bugs, you can open them, and then... Okay, it's got just a picture on it, I don't know what the significance of that is. Writing on the... I don't think that's English, I mean I can't quite tell because it's awful quality, but... I think that's... yeah, that doesn't look English to me. Can I get away? Is it just me? Why is the what's it called? The aspect ratio so like weird for this game? Like I guess they have to have like your inventory here. There's a book, but it's kind of fucked. Like, it's just like that window. Very weird. It's Jesus, yeah. Jesus again. Wow, they really like their Jesus imagery. Is this the Matrix? The Matrix Reloaded? The Matrix Revolutions? Another Jesus, okay. That's a mirror of that Jesus though, I'm pretty sure. What's this then? Is that just another Jesus? Yeah, it is just... Oh, that's the first Jesus. Okay. Well, I don't think these actually hold any significance. I don't... I mean, they might do, but I don't think they do. Holy shit, there's inventory. I know. We don't have to, like, just hold one page in our hands. Insane. Absolutely insane. Right, so... Yeah, okay, so if you click that button, then it should rotate, if I remember. I can't actually remember, like, what you do with this part, though. I can't remember, like, what the puzzle here is. I'm pretty sure the puzzles are, like, less obvious in this game than the first one. I mean, this game's a lot harder than the first one, apparently, so this is going to be fun. Okay. Fuck did that do? Yeah, the budget for this game was like 100 million. So the puzzles in the first one were quite obtuse. Yes, they were, but yeah, I think from what I've heard, and I don't know much because it's been a long time since I played it, but I like watched some videos of people talking about this game, and people say there's only really 2 main puzzles in the whole game. But it's just both the puzzles take hours and hours and hours to work out. I don't know how true that is though. Okay, so that's just back to where it was. Okay, let's go across the bridge. Then see what's over here. Cave. Door. That was a really creepy creaking sound. Whoa. This is weird. Whoa. That's really creepy. That just opens. I kind of like how this thing looks though. Purple light. God, this is a bit scary. Music actually. I'm hearing some kind of weird noise. Okay, well. Yeah, no, that is a noise, look. Because it stops when you... Yeah, then the noise comes back. What is that? Can I look around? I can read the book. I probably should read this book, but like... Oh my god. I cannot be bothered. This just looks all like lore stuff anyway, though. I don't give a fuck about the story of this game. The story of the last one was bad anyway. I remember, maybe this one's better, I don't know. I did not create the Age of Riven, unlike my father. I haven't... Okay, shut up. I don't care. Don't like what's happening. What about what's happening? The noises or the scary, terrifying chair thing? Should I leave it on, actually? That's probably that probably does something. Oh, hang on. Oh, I probably can't leave it on then if it's not letting me. Okay. So... some things. Oh god, is that a submarine? Please not another submarine puzzle. Please not another submarine puzzle, I swear. Yeah, this game's like the first game, but just like more creepy, more difficult, and better, maybe? There's more bullshit story though, apparently, so that's not fun. Okay, so lever opens door. Was that door in the first room? I think so. Bad noises, yeah. Honestly, I really like the like music design and sound design of these games. The first one was really good, and music-wise, so is this one, it sounds like. The game, I think this is actually technically the last Myst game to be made by Cyan, which is people who make Myst. Or I think they might have made the 4th one or something. But whoa, this place is weird. Yeah, I know the 3rd game and I think the 4th game as well was made by like Ubisoft teams because Ubisoft purchased the rights to it. So I think the games get worse after this one. But yeah, this one was still made by Cyan. very inconsistent. Yeah, it is actually. And it kind of gets mixed with the music quite a lot. Like, it's quite hard to tell what's music and what's noise. The volume mixing perhaps isn't the best. This place looks cool though. Look at this. Can I do anything here? What does that say? Like E. One. I don't know if that means anything. What's this? This is cool. I kind of like this thing. These things, they look weird. What are they? Like barrels, but they're like weird. Interesting. Anything else here? No, I think it's just that. See, there's a lot that I can't actually do anything with so far. What's that? Hang on, what? Where did I come from then? If that's there, where did I come from? I came from like... What? I don't understand where I actually came from. Oh, here. It's just hidden. Okay. Well, let's go out there then, I guess. Oh, is this one of like the sky tram things? Lots of Egyptian and religious imagery. Yeah, there is a lot of both of those. Is this one of the sky trams? It better be. They're actually quite cool. Well, they weren't cool in the first game because reasons. Saw it using parts. Here we go. Yeah, so fun fact about these things is that the original game came on like 6 discs, and every single time you use this submarine thing to like go to a different location, you had to insert a different disc, and it was like very irritating because if you went to the wrong place, you'd have to like insert 3 separate discs just to get back to where you wanted to be. So yeah, because of course you couldn't have games that are digital back then, so had to all be on the discs, and they were shit discs, and it was very irritating. I think I still have a disc collection, but this version doesn't need the discs, luckily, so that's good. Okay. Ooh, okay, I didn't realise where I should go. That just turns me around, I think. This way. Okay, let's go. See what's this way. So I don't think I'll have to like insert a disc or anything. I hope not. It used to come up with like a little prompt at this point, like, please insert disc 4. That was epic. That was so loud. It was, yeah, that was actually very loud. I will agree with you there. It's actually quieter for you because I've turned like the stream volume down a little bit for normal sound. What's this? It's like a... What is that? It's making a noise. Okay, hang on. I should probably write this down actually because there's going to be puzzles at some point, I'm pretty sure. So it's like a K shape, I guess. Wobbly eye. It is a wobbly eye. K. And it's like an I think. It makes it like a particular noise. I wonder if that's like an actual noise that's going to come into it. So that's, well, I mean, that sounds like a chirp. So I'm going to call it chirp. I don't know if that's... I need to note that down, but... Chirp. Because that's definitely a distinct noise it's making. Okay, well... I got that down, I guess. A K and an I. Probably haven't drawn that out very well, but oh well. Steps. Where am I going? Button. Oh, that's a really cool button. Wow! Holy shit. That's that. I don't think that's done anything. Just a really awesome button that does a lot. Do we go up or down? I vote for the high ground. Ooh, this place is wacky. Bird, 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 bird. Fuck, 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 birds. Okay, this is definitely... There's definitely multiple paths this time, and there wasn't any multiple paths in the first game, which is interesting. Oh, whoa. I'm like, I got into a cart. And I can hear an eagle. Bit wacky. Okay, let's go in the cart then. Flick that down. Whoa, this is spooky. Jesus. What is this? Oh my god. Oh wow, that looks cool. Oh, we're in the water. That is cool. We're in like an underwater minecart tunnel. Whoa, we're going fast. Can't keep up with the speed. Too fast. Oh my god, into the black abyss. Jesus. I think they just masked like an animation transition. That's why it went like pitch black. That was like an animation transition. It makes sense. That's probably why you had to insert a disc or something. Because I think all of these like made you insert a disc. Whoa! Oh my god, that's actually that just scared me a little bit. Okay. Well, here we are. Where is here? Had to go water my cat. You missed the actually really cool, like, ride on the minecart that I can't get back to. We went, like, I was just, like, looking around and this minecart went beast mode and now I'm somewhere else that I don't know about. I didn't even, like, properly finish looking at the other place, to be honest. Like, there was lots of paths that weren't explored. I'll leave it. Okay, that does really epic things. Minecraft ripoff. It is a Minecraft ripoff. That's exactly what this game is. Okay, so ladder here. Why is everything in this game so scary? Oh, here's the... Okay, there's the minecart. So if I want to go back, I can use that. I can show you the epic Minecraft ride. I did not mean to, like, actually go back. That was fake. Why does it keep... Oh, okay, I need to click down, do I? Ah. Funny game. Okay, what's through here? What's this? The sound just got really creepy suddenly. I can't do anything with that. I think I'd go to click it, but no. So I've found lots of locations so far, but not many puzzles. Oh, what's this? That looks like it redirects water. So you can have it that way or that way. Oh! Oh, right! Okay, so can I do something now? Oh, weird. It's making noise. It's not letting me do anything. It's just stopped. Oh, it stopped bubbling the water. Interesting. What does that lever do? You are quiet. Sorry, I'll be louder next time. I think I was mumbling as well. That doesn't help. Jump scare. Yeah, take that. I jump scared everybody. Okay, so that does that, that does that. What if I put this back into where it was then, with the stuff that we have done? Does this allow us to do anything? Is the water flowing now? I don't know. Okay, so it seems to go to there. Let's go and have a look what's at the end of that, like, runway thing. Whoa, okay. Dude, it's already like 100 million things I have to think about, and it's been like 2 seconds. I found one place, I hadn't explored it properly. Well, I found like 3 places and I haven't explored them properly, and now I've just found this. Like, how the hell am I supposed to know what to do here? So you can go to how many different locations? 1, 2. Can we do any more than that? No. Then 1, 2. So it's like you've got 3 different places you can put it. Let's try putting it there, because that would then hopefully be directed to this one or something. We can look up here. Not there. There. Why can't we look up? Oh, okay. Do you want to direct water then there? I did that the wrong way around. Do we want to direct water there then? Yeah, that's the correct way to speak English. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. I think I can hear water now, maybe? Second position goes to boiler thing. Okay. Well, I think it almost looks like it's going here at the moment. And I can hear water running. I don't know if that's just the sea, though, or whatever. Let's do it. Oh, it does! Bloody hell. So that did need water. What's the point in that? Question mark? So it's round and around. Like an absolute box. It just stops. There's something I need to do there. Was there anything else in that room with the up here, like with the minecart in it? So there's something I missed here or something? Because it looks like you should be able to, like, I don't know. Yeah, look there. Can I get in the minecart? If I ride it, is it going to take me back, or is it going to put me? It's just going to take me back, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Where have I gone over to? Where am I now? Oh no, I'm just back here. Okay. Yeah, I'd think that it's something to do with the minecart, this thing. Wouldn't want to be sitting in there, yeah. A little bit precarious. Look at me just sitting in there like a boss. I'm assuming that's going to take me back to the last one. I kind of don't want to try in case it does. Well, you know what? I will try. I live life on the edge. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Well, at least you get to see the epic Minecraft cinematic thing where we go into an underwater tunnel. It's kind of cool, actually. This is very fast. Please slow down. Imagine, like, putting your arms out of this, like, waving your arms up in the air and just gets fucking chopped off. Health and safety do not like this minecart. They do not approve. Oh! That was a bit of a struggle. Massive compression, yeah. I don't know why the compression's so bad, actually. I don't remember it being this bad. Although I don't remember playing it on like a 4K screen, so that's probably not helping me. There wasn't really any option to like change compression. I could like do it in zip mode, but I don't think that's going to help us. I think it is just really low resolution. The first game was very low resolution as well. I mean, this is more pretty than the first game, definitely. Right, let's go back. Get to have that enormous, epic compression ride again. The game definitely does look better than the first one. It's just, yeah, it has some compression issues. God, it's so fast. It's so fucking fast. The hell even designed this? It was like, yeah, we need like a fucking minecart that goes underwater that reaches about the speed of sound. I reckon that's a pretty good speed for it to go at. I think the first game was so low resolution you just couldn't even make out the compression. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Yeah, that sounds about right, to be fair. And again, the game did have to fit on 5 discs, so memory was definitely an issue for the game. So yeah, it being compressed does make sense, especially when you consider it was like not even on a Blu-ray disc, it was just on like a fucking DVD, like playing on a mother effing DVD. Just awesome. Oh, what? Oh, okay, that's what that one's for. It just like shoves you over here, just spits you out. Okay, so that doesn't do anything useful. Right, okay. I'm learning. It just took me a long time to learn that. Right, let's try putting the pump in a different direction then. Let's try putting it on in like the far right direction, because that seems to have interesting to it. So that looks like it's going to... Well, I don't know where it's going to, because that transition doesn't really make sense. Like, what's this? Where's this pipe coming from? Like, what? That doesn't... Okay, whatever. Let's see if it's done anything. Ah, yes, it opens this. Okay. Very nice. Room. Is that water? I can't actually go there. Oh, maybe now the door's open if I drain it. I make an interesting point there. Can we drain this water anyway? That just gets rid of the tube, doesn't it? So we don't want to do that. Put it back. So on this tap. That was a noise. There's some kind of bubbling going on. Okay, well, it's bubbling now, so... Oh, and I can't access this anymore. So that has to be... That has to be like that. Boiling, yeah. We are boiling us some water. Hot water. Oh, fuck. Where's it boiling from, though? What's boiling it? I'm actually crying. Okay, so let's just access this again anyway. Is that different? Is that different to you, or is that just compression? I think that's just compression. Yeah, that's just compression. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if that makes a difference. I doubt it will. Like, I don't know, that doesn't really make sense, but might as well try. No, I'm not sure how we get rid of this then. Because I'm pretty sure this this door just closes behind us. So I'm going out. Yeah, it does. Damn. Okay, well this is just useless location then, I guess. What's this do? Like, what's the difference here? Is that like redirecting it somewhere down there or something? Or is that just how we get water? I have no fucking clue. I don't know what's going on. Okay. The water's working anyway, so at least we know that. I just don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let's go back here. So we've done that one. We did that one, so we haven't done the middle one, this one. Okay, let's try it. Where would this actually go to, the middle one? Let's just have a look. So it's like this one here. Oh, so it should be going to that room, right? Yeah, so it's going here again. I think that's water towards us, away from... Oh, hang on, the water's drained. Okay, so that... If you do it in the middle, then the water drains and you can actually go in here. Right, okay. I can't go down there then. Why can't you just swim, you absolute moron? So, how would you do it then? How would you get down there if the water... So in the middle it's... There's nothing we can do in here. We just need to go down there. I don't know. Maybe I should try... Now try outside stuff. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I can... Some of this stuff you mean, I'm assuming. Or if I boil it... Are we feeling a boil coming on? I'm feeling a boil coming on. It's probably not going to work, but I feel like boiling something. Whoa. Well, that's different. That is different. It's doing a different thing. Oh my god. It's not boiling. It's not boiling. Oh no. So what's that? So what has that done? Okay, that's just made it impossible to go into again. So we don't want any boiling, please. Oh, that raises the... Okay, that's just raising the floor up and down. Interesting. Oh, so... Why was it boiling then? What was the boiling about? That raises loads of platform. Yeah, yeah. What the hell's the boiling about? So what does this do then? That looked like it increased the amount. Oh no, that's the boiling one. Okay, that's the raising platform. This is the boiling one. So now it's boiling. Let's go and see the platform, I guess. We're going to boil ourselves alive. Let's fucking go. Oh, I can't. It doesn't let me go in when it's boiling. No. 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 Oh, God. The boiler pipe is connected to the pipe on the left. Is that correct? Oh, okay, so if I... Oh, I just noticed actually, like, you can actually see, like, which one you've actually put on, like, the thing. Okay, so maybe this will... No, okay. So I just don't think we can access it while it's boiling, I guess. Wait, no, it's not, yeah. You are a damn liar. I don't know what these pipes do, because there's a split, but like, where's the other one? Hang on, what if we... Let's just stop boiling for a second. As much as I like boiling, I think we need to stop for a minute. Let's try and... No, that wouldn't make sense, because we kind of tried that, didn't we? But if we go like the other one, does that make any difference at all to this room? No, I don't think it does. What's the point of it? Oh, hang on. That has made a difference, has it? Is the water gone? Question mark? No, it's still just like where we were. Okay, I'm not sure then. No idea what that does. Let's try redirecting the water. Let's try redirecting the water to the other thing, but then let's try boiling that. See if that does anything different. So not that one. We want that one. Let's boil. Oh, where have I just gone? Oh, we can go down here. Oh, okay. So that's definitely, like, going to be something, isn't it? How do I... I can't go any further. Oh, no, I can go further. Okay. Interesting. So we can go up here now. That goes nowhere. Just awesome. Epic ladder. Thank God. Thank God for that ladder. Can we go that way? Nope. So there's nothing I can do here. Try moving the big tube. The second position on the mid thing links to the pipe with the split. Oh, does it? Ah, okay. So if we link the thing to the split, then put it into this pipe, then maybe that, like, opens that or something. So, which one we're doing? The second position, so this one, I'm assuming. I think that's the second one. Is that the third one? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that's the second one. Okay. So if I do that, and then go... Are we still boiling? We don't want to be boiling right now. This is a no boiling zone. No, we're not boiling. Good. Oh. Someone just kicks me back. Oh, I can go behind it as well. Okay, that's useful. So is this opened anything here? No. Okay, well let's flick the thing then. See if that does anything. Let's actually, like, redirect it, I guess. I would think that, like, sends it to the middle though. I would think that's sending it to the middle and not that way. It's kind of... Oh, hang on. So... What if I do that then? And look there. Ah, okay, so look. Is that meant to be a representation of that? Or is that a different thing? No, I think that's just a representation of that. Okay. I got excited then because look, the thing's actually changed. But that's just me being idiot. I think the ladder is probably the way out after you solve whatever is here. Yeah, possibly. I'm just going to go and check it again, though, because I might as well be safe. Because now I've changed, like, the direction of the water thing, and maybe it will have... No, okay. The texture compression on... Which one? This one is actually insane. You can see, like, the world being disintegrated. Bloody hell. Okay, well, let's go back to the thing. Let's go back to my boiling theory. So I'm going to put this... I'm going to put this all the way that way, and then see if I can boil the minecart bit. See if that does anything. Get ready for the boil. Okay, that is well and truly boiling. Let's see if this has done anything here. And what was it boiling last time we put it on here? I wonder. I'm just going to try it without boiling to see if it's the exact same thing. If it is, then epic. So let's just do not boiling. Grinder. It is, oh my god. Why would you need that though? I don't know what like that achieves. Oop, I did not mean to go up the grinder. That was a mistake. I wonder if I can go anywhere like there. I wonder if that's anything down there. I'll have a look at that. Same grinder. So it doesn't matter if it's okay. Can you pull the lever while you're in the bit that spins? That's a really good question. Oh. No is the answer, because it just doesn't let me. Yeah, no, I just move forward, I think. Yeah, that's a no. Okay, well, let's go here. Oh yeah, this is something. No, it's not, it's just rocks. Yeah, nothing over there. Okay, what's that? You can actually see it from this angle. Oh, is this a new ladder? No, this is just the same ladder. Pooh, this is hard. My brain is a bit boggled today because I've been doing a lot of speed, so I'm like, whoa. So, have we tried second one boiling yet? I don't think boiling's the solution though, to be honest. To be completely frank. Let's just have a look at it from like here, see if we can see where the tubes actually go. So that last one seems to go up there. This one, you're right, does lead to... well, it leads to this thing. So I think the second one's probably our best bet, like this one. I think it's probably something to do with that. I just don't know what. Speed is bad for your toenails, is it? Damn. I can look it up. What's that? Oh, that's how it's boiling. Makes sense. Maybe boiling is the key in some way. I know that the kids are gonna laugh, but I think boiling might be the way. If I disconnect this, is it just shit? Does it do anything? If I disconnect that and boil it. Okay, well, it is trying to boil. I'm assuming that's just not bringing water anywhere else now, though. Like there, no. Damn, I've got no fucking clue. Lower the platform into the boiling water. Let's try it. Nah, just fucking boiling. Just fucking boiling. I'll put that back in there, I guess. What's that? Did you connect it to? Like this thing? What is that? I mean, I know that's the boiler. What's that? Try changing the the split pipe, and then lower the big tube. Okay, well if I put that higher then first, and then I change the split tube. Oh my god, you've cracked it. You've cracked the case. It's still boiling though. It is still fucking boiling. Okay. We're getting somewhere now, gamers. So let's stop boiling. Can we actually go in the room now though? No, okay. So do we... how do we do this? Boiling is the key. You might be bloody right. So, but now we can't actually get in, is the problem. Like, we've deboiled it. Unboil. Oh! Changing that seemed to do something. That's raising the platform? Question mark? No, what have I done? What have I done wrong? Was raising the platform the wrong move? Or was unboiling the wrong move? Why did it do that? I've got no fucking clue at all. That doesn't make any sense. What? hell? Maybe that redirects something? Well, hang on, if we change the position of this, I wonder if it's gonna let us access the thing, maybe. I don't know. Ooh. Oh my god! Oh, that's where the boiling's coming from, under there. I can actually see it boiling. Wow. Okay. Wait, hang on. I'll turn the boiling off, see if it lets me in there with the boiling off. I guess. Unboil, then you can go in. Kapow. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm just idiot. Yeah, there you go. Idiot scum mode. I enjoy the kapow emote. That's fucking awesome. Wow. Yay, you can go into the creepy cave that has creepy music and I can't see anything in. That's very spooky, I must say. We're on the rocks now, I guess. Where the fuck are we? Okay, so we have to go up here. Oh, here. Oh. I must have jumped over the balcony. Room. Scary room. Oh my god. Oh, this is like one of the things I was in, wasn't I? I was trapped in. Fan. Okay. Be like that. Okay, so open this. Ooh. Don't click that, it will chop your fingers off. What is this, like a trap or something? Bye! Beans on the side, that... Oh my god, if they're beans, I'm out. I'm out of here. Can I do anything with them? No. That just makes it go away. I wonder if it's actually got anything in it now. Oh, it's making a noise. No. I wonder if this is like a lure trap. Okay. Oh, you can put the beans on there. Oh my god. Okay, so put a bean in the plate. That attracts like an animal or something. And push it down, and then the animal will go and then eat up the beans. And then when you bring it back up, there'll be an animal. I reckon this is real. I reckon this is real life. This isn't even a game anymore. This is real life. That's how serious we're getting. Sinking a bean. Whatever it was didn't eat the bean. Do we need more beans? No. Take the bean off it. What number of things can I do with the bean, I wonder? Can we trap the bean? That was an interesting statement. Yeah, you can trap the beam, but I don't know if that's going to help us in any way. Try close and send down. Yeah, I'll try it. It doesn't really make sense in terms of like trapping something, but I will try it. Maybe you don't have to trap anything at all. Maybe there's a boiler down there and it'll boil the bean and it'll give us boiled beans. Bean boiler. Oh my god. What have we got? Oh no! It's still just a bean. I wonder if the fan has anything to do with anything. I wish I could feed the fan a bean, but I don't think I can do that actually. I don't think I can pick up the bean and give it to it. Or a fan. Yeah, no, I can't. Very, very distressing information. I can only do one bean at a time. I can't pick up more beans. Put bean in inventory. I wish I could. I can't. Yeah, no, it doesn't let me. Distressing information. Try leaving it down, then go back. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe it's like a timer thing. change. I wonder if we're like waiting for noise or something. Like a noise, or whatever sound animals make. Is there anything else to be seen here? That's where we came from. I think we're actually stuck up here. Because we can't, I think we like fell. Yeah, I don't think we can get back up there. Oh, I heard a noise. Did you hear that? Maybe that was a seagull, maybe it was an animal, who knows? Let's go back and check this thing then. Wait, go back to the balcony, there's a hatch. Okay, I'll go back. Let's check in the beam. Okay, the beam is fine. I'll go back to the hatch then. I love how inconsistent the FPS is as well. Like, I don't know if you can actually see the FPS. It's in the top left-hand corner for me. I probably don't think you can see that, but it goes from like, it seems to go like 120, then 92 for some reason, and then at cutscenes it goes to like 15. Very weird. Okay, so he said there's a hatch on, not here. It's on the balcony thing. Well, I've closed the doors. But the bean, oh no. Where am I looking for a hatch? Because I don't see one right now. You're blind, am I? I don't see a hatch, bro. On the balcony floor. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about this? Okay, yeah, that is a hatch. I'll give you that one. Just this once, I'll give you that. You did in fact identify the hatch on the balcony floor. This is back down here though. Listen, I've got the speed is hurting my ability to see. I wonder if we can do something to this tube then. Now. I keep hearing like a little noise, like an animal noise. I wonder if that's like of significance. Who knows? So if we direct it to the 2 again, the split one, and go back here. Oh, hang on, we can attach this again as well, can't we? I don't know if we really need to. Oh, yeah, we'll attach that again, see if it actually does anything further there. That is the tube you go through to get the beam, to get to the beam place, is it? Okay. So if we flood the bitch out. I'm putting water back in here. See how it goes. See if that's an epic fail or not. It might be an epic fail. Hang on, wait, so if the water's stored here, maybe epic win? Yeah, maybe you're right. So if the water's stored here, I wonder if that... Okay, you know what, I'm not going to overthink it. Let's just go and have a look. But because I don't think this would make sense, because you'd want the water out of that tube. You just want it into in like a different place. But let's have a look anyway. No harm, no foul. I can't use the lever. Why can't I use the lever? Oh, because the water's been redirected, I bet. Okay. Well, that gives us information. So you need the water thing. So what actually puts the water back in place? Is it... when it's set to there, or is it when it's set to there? Boil it. Oh fuck, he's right. Okay, boiling's my next attempt, but I'm just gonna see if this is now working to make sure that the water can be affected by that fork thing. No, it can't. So it is just like the location. Did I change the location of like the 3 one in the middle? Did I like alter that in any way? I can't really remember. Yeah, I think I did. So maybe, I don't know. Let's put that there. See if that's gonna make a difference. These mechanics are very annoying. I'll give them that. Yes. Okay. Right now it's boil time. It's time to fucking make some boiled bean. Oh, hang on, I caught something, I think. Is this going to be a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare when I open it? Oh my god, it's a frog! It's a frog! It's a fucking frog! I can't do anything with it yet. It's making a very specific noise. Croak, croak. Where did that go? Where did Frog go? He went into the fucking abyss. The frog is no more. Should I try and boil a frog? Are we going to try and boil a frog? Because I can't do anything else. Are we going to have to boil a frog? Wow Pal's going to be very upset if we have to boil a frog. You know, some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm free. What a wicked song that is. Okay, that's might have to be done, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Frog. We're having frog for dinner. I wonder what like caused the frog to actually appear then. Was it just a time thing, or was it because we like put the water on? Because neither would make sense, to be honest. So the boiler's going on because of the water, I think. That's what I would have thought, but it doesn't really make sense from like a logical perspective. I mean, the first Myst game didn't make any sense from a logical perspective, and so far this game's been definitely better with logical things. Like it seems more thematic, the like what's going on here, whereas the first game was just random objects. Right. Are we going to get a boiled frog? I'm almost afraid to see. I'm almost afraid. No, we get no frog. So let's just try and unboil it again and see if we get a frog again. Because if not, then I don't know. Complicated mechanics. Okay, right. So if we stop boiling him, do we get another frog? This is important for moral information. Unboil, get frog. Send back down, boil, profit? You might be right. So we just have to send the frog back down into hell and then fucking boil the little bugger alive. Okay, is it closed? Do we have frog? Is mission frog a go? No, it's not. So what's the fuck? Thinking, but I can't think. Maybe it is time. Maybe, but I don't know. Apparently there are like some puzzles in this game particularly that are are like tricks. Like there is no puzzle and there is no solution. It's just a waste of time. I think there is actually a few puzzles like that in this game apparently. So, but I want to see how the frog saga ends. That's not lighting up now, so that's not going to do anything. Cause, oh yeah, because we're not on that thing, of course. I'm paying attention. That's really annoying. It is. It is very annoying. I mean, I don't know that that's the case actually. I mean that like I remember it being the case with my dad playing it. So I could be wrong about that, but I remember him saying that there are some puzzles that are like just impossible, and I think I remember a few puzzles being impossible, but it is annoying because you never know if you're doing the right thing or not. So that's exactly the conditions we had it in when Frog came up. Yeah, no Frog. This seems like it'd be a puzzle that like makes sense though. Surely, you've got multiple mechanics and you've got like a very specific goal, which is boil the frog alive. So what was different? What did we actually do before the frog came? So I think I connected the water tube, didn't I? How about we try and drain the water again and then put it back? Maybe? So if I do that and then switch it. No, hang on, how do we do it? Boil? Oh, it's boiled. You boil it away. Only ever get one frog. Imagine that. Imagine if we never see a frog. That would drive me mad. So that's... What the fuck? I swear that's what we did to get it to go away. Need to connect it to the middle? Perhaps. We'll try that. Oh yeah, because that actually activates the thing, doesn't it? Okay, so this is exactly our conditions pre-frog. So let's go and have a look for frog, just to make sure that like every scenario is covered, and also to make sure that it's not just a time thing, because it could just be a time thing. Oh no, it doesn't actually let you pull that up when it's in that position, does it? Okay. So we're boiling right now. Let's stop boiling. Then can we put water back in there? Oh, you have to. Yeah, you have to do that to put water back in, don't you? Right, I'm paying attention. Pre-frog era. This is the pre-frog era. I cannot even believe it. Okay, let's try and get water back in here then. So back down. Then okay, the water's just coming down. You feel ill. Yeah, sorry. you can actually set the transitions to be like slower, I think, to make it more smooth, but I did fast transitions because it just lets me move around faster. So let's just go and check the front. Hang on, I'm sorry, I think my cat might have just knocked something off the side, so I'm going to go and have a look to see about what the damage is. Give me a sec. Okay, I actually like really weird, really weird what just occurred. So I heard the sound of a glass hit the floor down in my kitchen, and I'm the only one in the house. So I assumed it was the cat. I went down to look. There was a glass on the floor, but absolutely no cat in sight. I looked everywhere. I looked in the other room. I looked. Like, he's just gone. Who the fuck threw that bottle? Oh my god. What the fuck? Creepy bottle ghostly experience. He might have just done it and then done like the fastest runner in history, but I highly doubt he managed that. He's a fat bastard. Oh yeah, I can't actually do that, can I? What was that? Oh, I can look down. That's just the tube, isn't it? Cat got the hell out of Dodge. There's no way. He's so fat. Must have been a ghost. Oh well. Funny ghost moment. Funny paranormal activity moment. Really weird though, like, because I heard the glass drop downstairs and it was actually on the floor, so it must have been something. It was the frog. You're damn right. It was the ghost of the frog. It's the ghost of the frog who's gone back in time after we've boiled him. True story. So this isn't really getting us anywhere, is it? Let's go and redirect the water back to the frog. See if we can bring it up again. See if the frog has made an appearance. Because maybe it is just a time thing, but that's just really annoying if it is. Sorry for the fast transitions. Okay, we've caught ourselves a fucking frog. So, you think put him back down, boil. Go back down, my companion. Get ready to be fucking boiled, mate. Absolutely boiled. On fire, frog, boil. This is a really weird puzzle. So, what? I wonder what put the frog back. Was it time? Was it like me messing around with the water? Like, I don't know. It's quite hard to tell. Sorry, my frog companion, but you're about to be fucking boiled. Surely they wouldn't make it about time though. Like that would just be really annoying and stupid and dumb and idiotic. Okay, so we're boiling the frog now. Let's have a frog check. How's the little fella getting on? Being absolutely boiled. How about what if I give him a bean while he comes out as well? No, I can't. Right, let's see. Okay, so frog is still alive. Huh. So what the hell do I do? Did he escape differently? Is that right? I thought it looked a bit different. I mean, this could just be like a timed thing that has nothing to do with anything, and this isn't really a puzzle, but... I don't know. I don't know why that's happening. I tell you what, let's put... the right instead of left, but I don't think that's significant. I don't think that is like a significant thing, surely. Like he went to the right but instead of the left, but that doesn't... He still like went, he still committed suicide, poor fella. How about we put that down, and we leave this place for a bit, and we come to check back on Mr. Frog a bit later, because I've got no fucking clue. Important thing is that he wasn't boiled, yeah, I guess. No boiled frogs. This game's rated E for everyone. Actually, wait, no, this game's rated, like, hard 18, isn't it? Did you see the fucking violence and death in the first one? So let's stop boiling in case the little froggy fella does want to come back. And then let's get out of dodge, because this just doesn't seem like anything to me now. Like, we've opened the hatch, and we've got, like, access to the frog. Maybe the frog comes in later or something. I don't know. What like significance is the fan though? I wonder. Oh well, let's go on to the next bit, and then we can, you know, always come back if I have another thought. Grind the frog. Sorry, that was a bit aggressive. Let's go into our minecart again. I guess. Is the game actually set to Riven, by the way? I think I did set it to Riven. Yeah, Riven sequel to Myst. Oh my god, we're not on Destiny 2. I'm still a bit weirded out by that cup thing. Like, why did the cup fall? Placed it. Why did it fall down specifically in the middle of my kitchen? Like, it didn't fall down like off the surface, like obviously. It was like it fell and then must have rolled. It fell because it was in the middle. It wasn't like, you know, it couldn't have fallen from the middle like that unless it was pushed in some way. I don't know. Weird, unexplainable cup on the floor event. I haven't actually fed my cat since like 3 PM, but that's kind of normal. And I gave him a lot of food, so he'll be okay. He's like fat, so he's got a lot of fat to burn off before he dies. Okay, so let's go back here, because I didn't even actually explore this place. I literally just went straight past to here. I didn't look at any of the other things here. So, door. Bug. You alright, Mr. Bug? I wonder how that actually, like, motion captured that. That's actually quite cool. That must have been, like, an animation of some kind. But honestly, it didn't look so bad, animation-wise. Random cup event, indeed. That was a cool bug. This place is pretty lit. Pretty lit up in here. Ooh. That bug's making a weird noise. Inexplainable noise. What's that? Red. Which way do we go? Right or left? Buggy game. I don't even know which way I went. Okay. Lava. Eerie. This place is fucking eerie. Right. What's that? Squirrel. Is that a squirrel? What is that? Is that like a person turning it? Whoa, that's weird. Whoever he was just disappeared. Okay, that's very creepy. I don't know. I thought that was like a squirrel monster thing, but he sounded that and then left. Just like got out of dodge. Whoa. This place is cool. Oh, was that something I could click or something? No, it's just a stick. Oh my god, look, I can see people up there. I can't move. There's people like on the bridges. You see that? Oh, hello, he's on his way. How the hell does he get up there? I don't fucking know. Superman, he can fly. Why did that guy just like come out and come back in? Is he wary of me? Because I'm a big, big, strong, muscular man who can destroy anyone easily. Can't go down there. Let's go and visit the weird tree people. I really like the architecture of these buildings. Wacky. Running away from you. Oh my god, you're right. I wonder how they actually like modelled these. Kind of cool. Alright, can we go into this guy's house? I can knock on his door. Anybody in? Oi. Oi, let me in. Round houses, yeah. Bongo drum. I can't. Why can't I drum on the bongo? What's this? Ooh. Valve. I probably just set someone's house on fire. No, okay. Whoa, I can go in it. Is this like a missile strike? I can't actually use any of it. I think I must have to give it power or something. Yeah, I'll probably have to give it power. I can't missile strike them quite yet. Hazardous environment, please. Oh. Right, looking that map out. Back up. What's that? Oh, I can't click it. Yeah, that's a weird thing. Why do they have that? Oh, what's the point? Okay. What a fire. Maybe we need to bring the frog here to boil him. Is there anywhere where else I can go? Can I not go into, like, up here? I can look up. I just can't go around. Ooh, baby crying. Can I go up there? No. Can't actually look around to there. Still nobody in. Can't go to either of those bits. Go back down. Well, that's... No, hang on, because there's no other path, is there? Unless there is. Oh, we can go on, can we? No, this is back here. So, we're back here with this bit that doesn't do anything. And... okay. Let's go up and look one more time, because I might be missing something, but... That seems like the only path I can go to, because I can't go there, can't go there. Knocking on this man's house does nothing. Nope. And up here... It's just this, which I don't think does anything at the moment. Bomb threat. No, it does not do anything. Oh, bloody hell. I am tired. Those don't do anything. I can't go round it. I can look up, but I can't actually go up. Okay, so let's go to the left path then. I probably just need to go that way. I can occasionally hear like a baby crying in absolute pain and misery. Which makes me very happy. What is this? It's like a helicopter pad. Like the H helicopter pad. Oh my god. Did you pull the lever next to the valve thing? Yeah, I pulled all the levers. They didn't game. I'm assuming you mean in that like weird bomb threat thing. Because I definitely pulled all those levers in there. Or at least tried to. Unsuccessfully. Oh, I went all the way back out. I went beast mode there, sorry. So this is the way I went, wasn't it? Yeah. Nothing I can do there, nothing I can do there. Okay. Can I go that way? Nope. That way, nope. That way, nope. That way, nope. Okay, so let's go. Oh, that is where we went, right? The left one, or whatever. So this is the other way. Okay. Whoa. Hello, fish thing. How are you, mate? All this seems like very like worshipy, like they're worshipping. Oh, this fish. We worship the great fish god. Oh, I can go inside the fish. Oh, that traps me in. Interesting. And then so, what is the blue button? Oh, whoa. What is going on? How's that happening? Fish lift? So that doesn't make sense. Is this how Vor works? Why did it put me up though? Spinning? Oh my god, it really do be spinning. I bet we have to like stop it spinning and then it opens up or something. I think I remember it doing that actually from when I played the game before. Fish evator. No. Okay, so another like worshipy looking place. 2 levers this time. Let's sit on there. Okay, that lever does something that the other one didn't. Okay. Can I do a bomb from here? Question mark. Is this a bomb spot? Hang on, what the fuck? That doesn't make sense. Why are the levers... They're fucking floating. I can see that. The levers are floating. Oh no. Floating levers. Actually cannot believe it. Actually genuinely cannot believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe it. Let's go back down, I guess. So that was just a useless thing that didn't show us anything. I could see the houses again, I guess, but just not very helpful. Okay, so that bit is useless right now. There's a lot in this game that's just completely useless to me. I haven't solved a single puzzle yet. They did say it was quite hard. Oh, what's this? What the actual fuck? Oh, it stopped. Does that mean that thing stopped spinning? It stopped spinning on a golden arm. So if anything in this game has actually done nothing, yeah, is this like just an interactive game without puzzles? Is that what I'm playing right now? Because it feels like it. Okay, so it's revealed a... Oh, I see. That's why it stopped on an eye icon, is because it's like, it looks like an eye. That's kind of cool. Love this. Wow, love this. This is my favourite. This is my favourite one. This means a lot to me. Right now I'm thinking, yeah, I know exactly where to put this. What the fuck? this is like an actual puzzle. It does, but the frog one that looked like an actual puzzle, and that was fake, or at least I haven't worked it out yet, because this game is apparently quite hard. Which is what I was warned of, to be fair. Okay, well, I'm not just going to keep doing random combinations, because that's not how you do it. Probably. Can we go up here again? Has this revealed anything amazing? It probably hasn't, but I might as well try. Because there's got to be some significance to this, surely. No, same fucking houses. Oh, that did something. Okay. That's probably what this puzzle was, is I just needed to flick the right lever. Oh, duh. Where was this though? I haven't been here yet, so I'm assuming that's the place I'm going to find at some point. It should have allowed me to go to it though now. Okay. So this game definitely has more like branching paths. Like there's just loads of different locations that all do different things, and they're not necessarily like their own puzzles. Like the original Myst game just had its like own sections, its own worlds, and those were like the puzzles you did, which is the same thing. But this seems to be all a bit more connected. It seems like all of these things I'm doing seem to be leading to some kind of bigger thing that I'm going to work out, maybe. I don't know, though. Okay, well, we'll keep that like that, because that's clearly a puzzle for later. So, yeah, that's that. Okay. So let's go to a different path, I guess. Dirt plant. Please stop. The physical pain I felt when you said that was actually not that bad. Kind of over it, to be honest. Is that a fucking Christmas tree? Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ, that actually made me jump out of my fucking skin. Holy shit. Holy god. That made me, oh my god, that actually made me jump. Whew. Bloody hell. It didn't even make a loud noise to jump scare me, it just really freaked me out seeing a child there. Bloody hell. I was just walking down the path and it bloody jump scared me. Fuck's sake. Let's follow the child. I reckon she's probably gone back to her house. I'm guessing. Or something. What's up here? I haven't been here. Oh, this is just back to... Okay. I want to go back to the thing, because that was clearly a child. I want to investigate. Maybe it was just trying to tell me, like, you need to go this way at some point. I don't know if it's actually changed anything. God. Don't fucking jump scare me with children, bro. I can see that thing, though. It looks like I have to go up to get to that, but not here. Or maybe here, I don't know. No, but I don't think I can see any pathway. Oh, Jesus. That actually freaked me out. What the hell? Okay, still can't do that. So, I'm guessing child was just unrelated to anything, or she was just like a bad omen? Let's get clicking. I apologise for the horrible motion sickness. I can look out there. Nowhere else I can go there. Please no more child jump scares, I swear. What's in here? Oh, this is different. This is new. Oh, this is new, I think. Oh no, this is just back to this place. Oh, hang on. What is it? Oh. Okay, where am I now? I went off the... What? See, this is why I just click in random places. You can go off the path here. How the hell was I supposed to know that? Okay, well... We found something else. Is there no way to get to the place you closed? I don't know. I haven't seen yet, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know how the hell I found this, like, just randomly, but this is another eye thing. What the fuck noise was that? A noise of complete pain. Creak, I guess. Okay, let's do the symbols. So it's creak, and then... What is that? I don't know how to draw that. I wish I could see it for a bit longer. Why does it just go away? So it's got like a weird bit there. So it's like up like that, then across. So up and across. Then it looks like that. I'm not doing a very good job at drawing this, but oh well. And it's got like a little bit going like that. I did a really poor job at doing that. Yeah, and then it's got a bit connecting it to the bottom, I guess. Okay, that kind of looks like it. I'm going to redraw that actually, because that's not great. And that's kind of a creak sound. From what I remember, there is actually significance to these symbols, which is why I'm writing them down. I don't exactly remember though. I feel like the first symbol I drew wasn't like correct, like the K and the I, and that was like one symbol maybe. I don't know. Anyway, what's that? I don't think I can do anything with that. They're still not making like logical sense to me though. Like there's no connection I'm making with the symbols. Let's try and just see some of the other pathways. See if we can get to that place I closed. Because we've still got this road down here that I haven't been to. This bit. Okay, this way. What's this? Is this bridge? Oh, this is to the place. Oh, okay. So, wait, so where does this go to? This goes to... Oh, this literally just goes to this place. Right, okay. I don't know how to get to there, though. This is where we've got the child jump scare, I'm pretty sure. Down here. Maybe the indication was that we're meant to follow the child somewhere. I can't go off there. It probably was, but I don't know where the child would have gone. No, we haven't actually done the other fish thing. Put that down. Put that one up. No, so it's just that. Well, we don't really need to go back to the fish, do we? There's nothing we haven't explored there. I think. I don't really remember, but nothing's really coming to me right now. Bug. Let's just have a look back at the... No, there's not really a point though, is there? Can we go off this path or something? Oh, oh yeah, that's the tower, isn't it? What's the deal with the tower? I wonder. I don't know. So we need to get to... It's like... over there somewhere, hang on. I can probably see it better from here. What's that? Clock. I mean, we need to get to that object that I'm kind of in the middle of. There's a broken ladder there, hang on. I can't look at it though, I can't actually look up at it. But there definitely is a broken ladder there. Yeah. I can't look up at it though. Poo. I feel like this game's a lot less clear as to what you're supposed to do than the first one, anyway. There's nowhere I can like go off, is there? No. Like, can I go to there? I think it is just like this one path, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Hang on, is there multiple levels that you can look at? Like, this isn't fully up, this is just halfway up. I can't really do anything here, though. I don't think that is going to help me, really. Can I go this way? Nope. What's the point of being able to go here if there's no point to it? I really want to get to there, but... I haven't had any more frog ideas either, so... This game is confusing. It's confounding, even. I wonder if I can close the top thing. I wonder if that's it. I need to like close it. You see there's a thing there. What if like the water from the frog bit connects to that or something? Nah. I think that's too like ridiculous. Like they wouldn't expect to do that, surely. Like connect the water from the frog thing to the minecart bit, and then from there you have to... No, because there's no pipes either, so... Yeah, no pipes. That wouldn't make sense. I wonder if it has something to do with this, because it looks like it's something you'd heat up. I just wish I could go behind this object, because then I can like go around it, but apparently that's impossible. I can look up. No, and this is just back down again. I can still look up, but there's no way to get there. Damn. I'm a bit stuck here. I like how the entire world twitches when I do that. Just phases out of existence. That this rock here, look, watch. Goodbye. And it's back again. Goodbye. And it's back again. Just wicked. What the fuck's the significance of these things? They don't do anything. I can't... Oh. Oh, lever. Is that the lever you meant for me to push? Okay. That does do something. I thought you meant the lever's inside the thing. I didn't... I'm blind. I can't actually see. To be fair, it is actually very hard to see like individual objects through all of the compression. But that is clearly the key to the puzzle. Is that ages ago? Yeah, that is what you're talking about. Okay, I just missed that. I thought you meant to like some of the levers inside the actual thing, but damn, I was an idiot. Where's it gone to, though, I wonder? It would have just gone straight down, so it's there. It would be there. How do we get to there, though? I wonder if I can, like... do it while I'm in the in it, or something? No, it doesn't make sense. There's no way I can get down there to that. Oh, I can look down. Oh, but then I can't actually get down. I think I need to do it while I'm in it. Is the point? I'm just not sure how. It's on rails. You're very correct. It is. That doesn't do anything. So this is likely just one of the transportation thingies, but I think I need to get down under the water somehow. But is there a way to drain the water? There's no way down there. It is on rails though, you're right. Well, I guess that's what I have to do, is I have to use this to get into the underwater locations, but I don't know how. Maybe a way to move it, yeah. Might be right there. Is it something to do with these? I still can't click them. These just look like drums though, so... I just wish I could like access some of the other bits. It's really annoying that I can see them, but I can't actually go to them. What's that? No, nothing. Let's knock on this guy's door again. Keep knocking on his door every now and then. Oi mate, can you help me with this fucking puzzle? I don't know how to do it. Damn heavy sleeper. I can actually see the path I would need to go on, but I just can't. I can't get to it. It's like there. No, I don't know. What's that? What's that telescope thing? Oh yeah, I did already see that, didn't I? Yeah. God, why is it so hard to work out? See, this thing's like looking into the water, but I don't really know why this is just here. I wonder if you have to move that from there to here. I wonder if that's possible, but then I don't. There's no other lever or anything. There's no way to do it. I'm very tempted to go back to frog puzzle. You fucking baby crying again. Jesus, shut up. It looks like I should be able to get like behind there or like up there or something, but it doesn't let me. It'd be funny if I like read the book and it just said exactly what I need to do. I think it's just lore though, from what I remember. Yeah, just stuff about like the linking books and boring shit that I don't care about. This is hurting my brain. In the words of Master Matt, my brain hurts. There's been no buttons that do nothing, is there? Like, there hasn't been anything that just... I mean, there has, but there hasn't been, like, you know, an interactive thing. Because I think that you have to move it somehow, but I don't know... No. I just don't understand. I wonder if I just need to go back and then there's like some cutscene or something, because the child just showed up, jump scared me. I wonder if there's like another jump scare thing I'm missing. It's annoying me. It's very annoying. This game is more cringe than the last one. Yeah, I'd agree with that so far. Like, they haven't the characters haven't shut up about like bollocks I don't care about, and now like baby jump scares and like just bullshit. Like, I know this game is trying to be all like, oh, look at the lore. This is like, and look how the puzzles are connected. Like, the puzzles are better connected, I guess. But man, it's just not as fun to play. I'm just lost, and I've got no real hint or clue as to how I can do anything. You know, I'm just kind of stuck. We didn't actually go down, did we? That's that chirp thing, but there was a button. I'll go back and look at that button. You see, this just isn't fun. Like, I wish there was some hint as to what I needed to do, but so far I've received no hint at all. You know, the first game. Oh, that did nothing, did it? Didn't it? You see, the first game had stuff that was like obvious. Like, even if you didn't know what to exactly do, it had stuff that was like, oh yeah, okay, I can't. What the fuck? What the hell are those absolute abominations? The first game had the library. Yeah, the first game had the library that gave you like hints to like each individual puzzle. Like, this game, you get one book. You get this book, but then this just looks like lore. There's no diagrams or puzzle solutions in this. You got like clear instructions. You got I knew they were clearly segmented ages, so with their own puzzles. So you knew you were always working towards something, at least, even if you weren't sure of the exact like detail of the puzzle. You at least knew you were working towards something. Right now, I don't really feel like I'm doing anything, to be honest. I wonder if this will lead me to the. This is the bit I was meant to go to, I think. Like the bit where we're activated. Okay, well this is useful. Oh, another one of the eye things. Like a buzz sound, I guess. There's always like objects near it, like near this first one. I wonder if there's any significance to that. Like, there's always like a different object. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what to do for this thing. Okay, so let's copy down the symbol I get. Yeah, guess. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the first game more than I'm enjoying this one so far. Like, this one's just kind of annoying at the moment. This is the one that everyone says is good though. Like, Myst fans are always like, oh yeah, wow, man, the lore of this game and the game design is so much better than the first one. Even though you've got no fucking clue what you're doing half the time in this one. I mean, you didn't have any idea what you were doing in the first one, but you can kind of, like... they were logical puzzles. There was logic to them. Like, you know, there would be a compass, and it would need you to do directions on that compass. Like, you know, just, like... critical thinking would let you have the solutions to the puzzles, but this one just seems to be, like... just kind of muck about a bit. Fucking click random objects for 2 hours until something happens. I feel like I'm making no progress at all. Other than getting information that's useless. Like this, like... What is this? So I'll do buzz. It's like a buzz noise. So that symbol buzz, that symbol creak, that symbol chirp. Right. Great, I guess. Can I not go down to the fucking thing I came here for? I bet... Oh, thank God. I was going to say, I would be actually quite pissed off if I couldn't do that. Oh, the submarine! Okay! So, the submarine goes down to here. Which is... Does that make geographical sense? Does that make any geographical sense? Like, you go... down? Yeah, I guess. You go down there, then... Yeah, that would, I guess, make sense. Let's see what this does now. If we move it, okay, right, so that seems to dictate direction. What does the left one do then? What's that dictate? Progress. Yeah, no, just as I was complaining about never making progress, I'm suddenly now making progress, quite ironically. I wonder if this is like a power lever, so that has to be like that. Can we go up there now? Yeah, okay, that's just like a power thing, I guess. I better not have to make another fucking map. That map was great. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I'm complimenting the first game too much. The first game had stuff that was kind of shit about it. Alright, let's see what's up here. I didn't look what's up on the first location. Let's see what's up here now. Oh, so this is where... Can I climb out? Why can't I climb out? Guess fucking not. Nope. Okay, wicked. Useless location moment. It's a really weird effect, this like water. You can see it and it just like kind of transitions into something different. I don't really know where I am because I'm lost. Oh, so this probably dictates whether I go left or right here, I'm guessing. So if I go right, that's... If I have that way, then that's... Oh, that one. What's that one do? Maybe that's the direction. Oh no, that turns me around. So that's the problem to go back then. Okay, I get it. I get it. Wicked will. You don't just say things like that. It's really scary. Let's try going right here then. Let's see if that's anywhere. I should probably look up. Oh well. Too late. Fuck it. I actually looks like I'm going above water here, which is good. Maybe. Yeah. This is so this is actually a location. This might just be back to the start. This is back to the start, I think, unless... Oh no. Yeah, it is back to the start. Okay. So we need to go backwards, then go like left, I think. Yeah, left. That's what I right last time. You better be drawing a map of this place. That was a joke, by the way. I don't think you need to draw a map. I don't remember needing to. Oh, so we get two ways this way now as well. Okay, well, we'll turn around because that's just going to confuse me. No more maps ever. Okay. Let's try going left here then. I'm assuming that takes me left. Yeah, I can already tell. Cartography is over. I'm crying. I think I'm still underwater here, so I don't know how I can go back up. I'm assuming. So I guess let's just go again. Keep going. Oh no, I can't keep going, so this is the end. We have reached the end. Yeah, and I can't actually do anything here. It looks like there's always ladders, so it looks like I should be able to go there, but I guess not. Weird and wacky. So let's try going like left on the other bit. I don't know. You have to make these so fucking confusing. I have like the worst spatial awareness out of anybody in the entire world as well. So. I wonder why this game particularly is the most popular one. Like, I can't imagine it's very fun to watch. Like, you're just watching a man who's completely lost, try to navigate. This seems to be leading somewhere new, though, so at least they're making some progress. The noises are a bit more scary that time. I don't know whether it is. No, that's just back to that place. So what the fuck? Hang on, do I need to actually open that thing? And then close it or something? 'Cause that's the... Okay, let's try going back to the start of this puzzle and go to the other one and then like open the thing I need to close again, I guess. I don't know, I'm kind of reaching here, but I'm not really sure what to do. As with every single fucking part. Like, I'm always stuck, but I'm kind of like, doing things by accident. So going back to the start would be going right here, I'm pretty sure. Ill today. There's a lot more stuck moments than last year. Well, I guess that's what makes it harder. I feel like this game's a lot less relaxing than the first one as well. Like, although it was eerie, the first game was kind of relaxing. I can't relax with fucking child jump scares and weird people we're all about. Okay, so I'm back here. Let's go all the way back this way, back past Dinosaur Mountain. Then you go back up, and then where was it? So it was... Oh, it was up the... so I think I need to go this way. It was like in the, whatever it was, the fish bug thing. This, yeah, the fish. I'm pretty sure this is how I opened it last time. You know, in a few ways, I'm just kind of thinking, in a few ways, that I think this game is probably better in a few ways. Like, it seems more cohesive, whereas the first game seemed very random, but it's just not as fun, if that makes sense. I'm just not having as much fun with it. Okay, let's go to the throne. Noises in this game are much more harsh than the last game, you mean? Yeah, that definitely doesn't really relax it. Although I think my volume, like game volume, was a bit lower on the stream in the last game. There was quite harsh noises occasionally. Like the power plant had quite a distinct musical part that was quite harsh. But yeah, in general, it is a bit less harsh. Okay, so that's open. Wait, no, that one's above. That one's like up, isn't it? Is that one like sea level? It's quite hard to tell. Maybe that is in the sea. That looks like it's slightly elevated though, so I don't know if that will work. I don't know if that will make a difference. I'm starting to lose the will to live. Neither do I. I've got no idea. Okay, let's just, you know what? Let's just go back down and have a look. If it hasn't done anything, it's just a waste of time. But why is it so complicated? I don't even know if I've done all the paths on the submarine now. Like, I think I did them all because I found like 2 ends and I couldn't go anywhere else. So I think I found the end, unless That could be what I'm getting wrong here. Right? It might just be that I haven't explored all of the submarine parts properly. I'm going to feel like an idiot, but I don't really know. We'll try this anyway, and if it doesn't work, then I'll probably have to come back and do this fucking bit again. Yeah, although surprisingly, I think it's much easier to navigate in the last game. Like I can spam click a lot easier without getting completely lost because I don't know. It's just easier to tell like which way you're going. Whereas in the last game, it was literally impossible to tell anything about where you were, where you were facing. Okay, so going down again. Oh, do I have to sit through the fucking dinosaurs every single time? Piss off. I don't care. I don't care. Why are you even, like, going away? Why are you scared of me? I'm like a little man and you're an enormous swimming away dinosaur. Maybe the dinosaurs are the key. I probably need to get down to them and then swim on their backs or some fucking cool Indiana Jones shit. Oh, this is the... Is this the tower that I needed to get to? Back there. I don't know which is which, though, because look, there's, like, one... There's a tower there. That one's open now, though. That tower's open and it has rails to it, so I'll try that. But could I go back? Like, here? No. What the fuck? Yeah, that was just clearly put there to confuse me. That's its only purpose, is just to confuse me, personally. Damn game developers. There's like a weird symbol on that. There is. I wonder if those mean anything. Right, so where am I going? I want to go... Let's just go forward, see where that takes us. Oh no, I think I wanted to go left from there. I probably wanted to go left, if I remember correctly. Let's turn around here because I think that this is where like the two paths branch. My brain is throbbing. Yeah, there we go. So I need to go right, which I am set to, so that's good. Is it going to let me do something? If it's not, then I'm going to have to go all the way back up there again and make sure that it's not a problem. So I can't go... Oh, I can go further forward. Oh no, I can't. So this is just... the same. That's called a headache. Please don't say things like that. Yeah, so that's just... That's just the same then. So... That's not even one of the things, is it? It looks like it from the perspective I was in. That's just like... Fuck. Oh. Okay, so let's just go back. Let's try and explore more of this then, before I have to redo that fucking thing. Can I go left here? No, you do just have to turn back around. God damn, I want really to feel like I've made a little bit of progress before I like stop, so I'm probably going to be here for about 12 hours, 12-hour stream, never ending. So the only other way I can go back to the start is forward here, so let's go forward. I think I understand the mechanics of like where I'm going though, and it seems to me like there isn't really any other location I haven't been to already. Well, I don't think I've tried going out here. I don't think it'll work, but I might as well try everything. Yeah, no. But wait, hang on. That's the thing. Oh, so that's the thing I wanted to get to when I was thinking about. Okay, so am I an idiot then? Do I can't go up there? I couldn't go there anyway last time, so it clearly hasn't made a difference whether that's open or closed. It looked like the one that I'd opened was like elevated though to me. It seemed elevated, which is weird. I should probably got an option. Why did I turn around? For some reason I thought that was the dead end. I should have okay, I'll turn around, back around again. I should have gone to the left. To the left. So I've been to the right, which is like the dead end bit that I can't really access yet, and we can go here now. To the left. Hang on, that's not left, that's right. So I'll click to left, but we're going to the right. There's probably only one path then. So why does it not let me do anything with this one path? Can I go forward again? Oh, I can. Okay, I can go left again. Right, that's probably what I'm missing. So this is more underwater. Oh my god, there's more branching paths. Where the fuck am I? Ugh. So let's try left here. This is a fucking maze. Maybe I should draw a map. I don't want to draw a map unless they're absolutely necessary, though. This seems like a new bit, though, does it? Or if I'm back to the start, I'm literally just going to piss myself laughing. Not laughing, crying, that's it. That's the one. Because I would have had to go in like a weird circle that doesn't really make any sense. No, I'm not back to the start. Okay, thank God. So we'll go back to the last junction, then go right. Yeah. Frog. I forgot about the frog. I wonder how he's getting on in this cage. Maybe if we just wait long enough and just die on his own. Maybe that's the puzzle. Poor Mr. Frog. I could be noting this down, but it seems like it's not quite confusing enough for me to note it down. Despite my rage, I'm also just a frog in a cage. If this leads to the thing that I should have opened, I'm going to actually start crying on camera, on video. You're going to hear my tears of despair. I needed to open it the whole time. Okay, I can go out. Is this just the fucking start again? Yep. I literally don't understand like the path I went. I must have just gone like, I don't know. How's that possible? So I would have gone like just all the way around, I guess. Was there any locations I didn't go to? Do you have webcam? No, I don't. I wish I did. Actually, no, I'm glad I don't. I mean, it was what I meant to say. So, I don't see any path that I didn't go to that I hadn't tried. I don't know if you noticed any, but... if you were Jesus, this would be a lot easier. Well, I don't even need to be Jesus, I just need to swim. Like, if I could just swim, it would be a lot easier. Just fucking, like, wade through the water. I don't need to... I don't have to walk on it. Maybe it's poisonous water. I don't know. I wonder if the one like before, if I went back to the left. Oh, you know what? I can't fucking work it out in my head. I'm just gonna have to. I'll go and put the thing back to how it was and just get out of this world because this place is just cringe now. Oh, I can go down to the. What? There was no indication at all that I could go down there. Like there. Why can you click on that? There's no stairs. It looked like it went to all of them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But what? Why? That was not clear at all. Like down here, that there is no stairs. There is no indication of stairs. Like down there, look, that's stairs. That way stairs. That way stairs. Like very obviously, like these two ways are stairs. But down here, that is not obvious. So the key's like here by where the dinosaurs were. So the key is the dinosaurs or something. I don't know. God, that's really annoying. Why do they just? That's a massive jump. Yeah. Why the fuck was it like done so weirdly? That's stupid. It indicates that there's stairs. Like look, oh look, here we go. There's stairs there, but no, that's not what it looks like from the top. I'm guessing those are the stairs that were actually on then, but that feels like that was a much bigger jump than it actually looks from there. Damn, that's really annoying. Okay, so we've got another one of these fucking things. I don't know what these things do yet because I can't remember. But see, that's got a little mark on it as well. Look, it's got like a little thing. I wonder if that is significance to that. I wonder if I should have been noting them down. Just a wobbly eye, yeah. I think the wobbly eyes do lead to something though, I'm pretty sure. This one's quite an easy one to draw as well. The only wobbly eye that was different was like the first one we saw, which was like the chirp one, which had like two symbols rather than one. These are all like one symbol though. Weird and wacky. My pen's running out of ink. Are they related to spinning eye thing? I genuinely can't remember. If I did remember, I would tell you. This pen's not put out of ink. Oh no, there we go. Got a bit of ink left. Just need to go beast mode for a minute. Okay, so it's like that. So it's just that shape, I think. And hang on, wait, I think there's a bit in the middle as well. I missed. Yeah, there's a bit just going through the middle. Okay. And what noise? What noise does that sound like? Like a whale. Creak. I've already got creak. Two creaks are going to confuse me, so I don't even remember what the first creak sounded like, to be honest. I'll call it whale. It sounds pretty pained. So this bit's just a spinning eye, I guess. If I'm... That's not... No, I don't. I'm not going back here because this is just bullshit. This thing, I didn't look at this before though, and it's making me think that I should open this back, like the thing back up, and then look at this again, see if that makes a difference. Or let's just do that, because then if we go back here and that looks like it's closed, then we know it's that one. Okay, we'll do that. I think that sounds like the first creak, like the same sound. Not sure though. Okay, well if I see the first creak again, which is like that symbol, then I'll try and remember that sound. It's like it's just a creak in it, or a whale. I also saw a symbol there, so I just stopped. Oh, there are symbols there. Look, in the tree. You can't actually like properly tell, but there is. Okay. So now let's go back to the fucking this thing. The red bit, yeah, the fish. To be fair, I think I'll be having more fun with this game as well. I'm so like cripplingly tired from having played with a new puppy all day yesterday. Absolutely exhausting. And I had a driving lesson an hour before, so that's not good either. I just realised I haven't actually clicked that button down far, because that just does that automatically. What does that button do then? I'll try that button. Okay, well let's just quickly have a look at the spinning thing and see if this like makes any logical sense with the things that we know. You see, this seems like a room, doesn't it? That looks like a door. It's just really out of focus. Oh, hang on. Something there. That's just the thing to like open it, isn't it? Yeah. And up here was this is where we're going to anyway. There's nothing that's like obvious about the symbols that relate to the I could be just like wrong. This game does have its own language though, which is what the symbols are. I think they're like there's certain words and letters. You see that right now does look like it's above, like up, because look, that bridge is like on the cliff. Elevated. Oh, might be a ladder up there though, I guess. Okay, well let's just go back and see if we can like see exactly which one it is. The definition of this game is my brain hurts. The first game was like a bit brain hurts, but it was kind of like slightly logical. This is I mean, I guess it's logical in a way, but it's just... Well, it's not, because it's random, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not logical at all. It's just complete guesswork. You just have to guess and hope and pray. I wonder what happens if I actually click this again. I'm assuming it'll just make it spin again. Let's just have a look. No. Yay! Master Mat's kind of become a living legend, hasn't he? Even though he's been dead for years. Died a long time ago, and yet he's still talked about. It takes a while, this thing. Do we need to click it again or something? Why is it not? Hello? Why is it stuck here? Do we need to get it to like the exact position that it was in, which is like there, or there? Oh, there. Okay, you do need to click it on one of the golden things. Okay, I did that by complete accident. Is that doing something different? Hang on. Oh, I think that's the same, but if there's two separate things, no, that is the same. Okay, then let's just leave that to itself. So, I don't understand the logic, like, with clicking it exactly on that golden thing, though. I guess you just have to guess. So what does the button do? Absolutely fuck all. Maybe it just closes it. I don't know, why is there a button? Weird, okay. Please don't child jump scare me this time. Please don't child jump scare me this time. Please don't child jump scare me. Okay, good, good. No, I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Well, where am I even going to? Oh yeah, I know. I wanted to look at the thing. Oh, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Never mind. Ignore me. Or am I? Is this... No, this is here. Okay, hang on. No, I'm wrong. Where did I go to last time? I can't even remember. That's how bad my spatial awareness is. So, from here I went... Why the fuck can't I, like, think? Oh, here. Yeah, here we go. I know where I am. And this is the bit that leads back to... That's first chirp. Yeah, see, that's two symbols. That's definitely two symbols. Okay. Theoretically, I can just go back or forward any time, so... Probably try doing that eventually, but I just want to look to see if that's changed anything. I still don't know what this button does. You see, I've had two buttons like this. Like, I had this one, the other one, didn't I? And that neither of them seem to do anything. Which is pretty wacky. Can I... No, I have to wait until these bastards leave. These absolute cows. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, they're just swimming like normal. Bye-bye into the sea. So what is that? Yes, I think that's closed now. But does this change anyway? I can't actually look now. Why can't I look at the thing? I could before. Hang on. Oh, there we go. No, I can't click on it. But that's definitely down, but I think you need to... I don't know. Let's just go to another location. I can't be bothered with this shit. Sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of seeing the same thing. Maybe we'll even go and visit Mr. Frog again at some point this year. Unless there's something with like the buttons that I want to try, like pressing them one after the other or something, but nah. Let's go into this. Can we go forward from here? Do we need to close the door? No. So I can't, it looks like I can't go forward, so let's turn ourselves around. Sorry, I thought I heard epic home invaders. I don't know. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. So I'm just going to location. I think we saw most of what we to see in the first location. I guess there could have been something we needed to do with spinning room. Maybe I need to do something there. Didn't it open a door? Yeah, you know that you know that thing we did at the start? Didn't it open a door? We clicked a lever in like the scary room and it opened the door somewhere. I completely forgot about that. I actually just completely forgot about it. Let's see if we can find... That has a button to it. Oh, maybe that the buttons are just to summon this sometimes or something. I don't know. Well, that wouldn't really make sense though. But I can't remember. I think I do remember. Like in the spidery bit, there was like we flicked a lever and then it opened the door. So, whoa, man, what the fuck? Okay, that's what we call creepy. I saw like a man projected a thing. Oh, weird music. Jesus. Man gone. Yeah. Where was the thing? Here. That was a creepy ass man. just wants beans. There's a lot of like weird jump scares in this game, like visual jump scares. Yeah, in this room, I think we flicked a lever and opened a door. But I never like thought to check after that. Yeah, this one. Look, and it closes again. Yeah, we opened a door. Survival horror theme. Oh my god. Do we have an epic sanity meter to measure our sanity levels? If I had a sanity meter, my sanity level would be 0 right now. I'm seeing all sorts of apparitions. That looks like it's in the in here though, the open door. No. Oh yeah, no, no. I got really excited over literally nothing there. Still don't know what the bugs are. What the bugs like what they're doing. The door goes to the transport thing. Oh, does it? So it just unlocks the to the place we've already been. Sorry, I'm burping. I'm Pickle Rick. I haven't been down here yet. That's locked. I'm assuming we like get through there. Can we go down any further? No. Let's just try rotating it 1. What if I rotate it and then go back to that locked door? Yeah, it does go back to there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that open door was just to progress to the bit we've already progressed to. So if we do that, then is there a chance that then this... Oh, hang on, I've gone back to the start by mistake. So this is where I was. What the fuck? Big knife. They've literally just like upscaled a knife or something. Wacky. Did I do that lever? Oh, it's stuck. Even if I did do it, then it doesn't really matter. So is this different now? I can't. No, I don't think it is. I wonder if I have to find the key to that door, then I can like do the room puzzle. This one. I bet that probably makes sense. Like I have to wait until I've unlocked that, then I can do some kind of room puzzle with it. I wonder how I unlock it though. Maybe it's at the other location that we're about to go to. Who knows? Okay, so that does lead somewhere different now. So there is 2 positions that the door can go to. So the first one was like over by like that bug, and that looked like it led to the cave. This one looks like it's to. That looks like, you know, the thing, the spinning thing. You could easily brute force that locked door to open it. Yeah, I guess my character's like a fucking little boy. Oh, hang on, I hadn't seen that before. You can look up. I don't think that's significant though. I think you can just look up and that's like a thing. Yeah. See, I can't actually do anything here, but there's 2 locations, but I can't access either of them. Awesome. It does. Cry a lot. Lots of just fucking whining. Okay, let's go. Let's brute force it. Let's do it. Let's keep clicking on it until it fucking breaks. Hang on, what's that down there? Oh, I can. Sorry, that's a fucking the wind moment. Like, I wasn't even trying to click under the door. I was trying to click on this. I was trying to click on like that anchor thing, thinking I can like use it as a key or something. But That's such bullshit. That is just complete bollocks. Come on. Okay, so I need to do the door in a certain way. Oh my god. You need to click under the door. Sorry. Like, I must be... How did I even get under there? Like, limbo. Literal limbo. There's not that much room at all. Like, look. That's nothing. I must be like the thinnest, weakest human alive. Actual fucking... Like... I wonder if I'm like massively anorexic or something. Have no, like, strength at all. Zero indication that you can go through that door. Yeah, that was fucking stupid. But there was like zero indication I had to go off a path as well. Like, remember when I went off that path and found one of those eye things? There was like no indication at all that I could do that either. So I just have to click things and guess, I guess. Like, I would have never thought to click underneath the door. Okay, so that should be on the cave bit now, hopefully. Fucking stupid. That was really dumb. Really, really dumb game design, that. Just like, no indication. Oh no, that's not quite. So what would it be then? What would it be? Oh, I keep accidentally clicking on the door. You need to crawled under the door. It's the only way. So, oh hang on, the cave will be one that way, wouldn't it? So yeah, this should be... No, this won't be the cave. I don't think. It'll be the next one. Maybe. Oh, let's have a look in it. So, the door, I can't actually see the door. Okay, well let's just have a look in case. I'm taking no chances. The only reason I clicked under it was because of that thing. I was like, oh, that could be used as like a lock or something, but I just accidentally... Okay, there we go. So this is the cave. Yeah, so this is the cave bit. Has these changed, I wonder, before I go into the next location? Worth a try now, yeah. Okay, so that's there. So this is new. A button. I'm assuming that just rotates it again. Oh, this. What's that? It's making a noise behind me. Oh, that's definitely behind me, I can tell. Is that... Nope, still the cave there. Okay, let's have a look. That looks like the telescope thing at the start of the game. That sounds like it's diverted the running water from up there to across there somewhere. Let's go and check the telescope then, because that would be the indication. Is it something to do with the telescope? I might be able to get to the third location as well, though. Telescope activated, yeah. I actually, because I've played this game before, I think the telescope isn't actually used. Oh, it's probably the lever, isn't it? No, okay. Oh, there's something stuck in the lever, look. Oh yeah, that's what happened at the start of the game, wasn't it? The guy stuck something in the lever, okay. Yeah, I don't actually know if the... It's making a noise now. Oh, okay, so it goes down now. Right. I know for a fact that you can't actually do anything with the telescope at this point in the game, though, because, spoiler, the telescope's actually like the key to the ending. At the end of the game is activated by the telescope. I'm pretty sure I clicked this at the start of the game and it didn't do anything though, so that has changed. I can't see anything though yet. Oh, hang on, I can do that. What difference does that make? It brings it up. So that's down, that's up. Okay, that makes sense. That's as close as I can get to the locked panel. So I guess the key then is going to be the getting the panel, because from what I remember, you start to activate parts of the telescope as it goes along. So that's the first part. So the first world is probably that, which is its first part of the telescope. Then the other code is throughout the game, maybe, or something. Maybe the eyes have something to do with it. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. Like, bringing it up doesn't actually do anything, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no. So, yeah. At least we've made some progress, though. Better than bloody nothing. Like, I feel like I've actually progressed, like, once in this game. Like, that's the only progression I've done, and it was that. Everything else has just been, like, blindly fumbling around, not knowing what to do, and not getting anywhere. But, so what's this? What the fuck is that? That's making a very clear noise behind me. I've got no idea. Okay, well let's try this. I can't see it spin now because it's just locked me. It's a bit cringe. Okay, so we're now at that point. Literally, it's been 2 hours and 42 minutes I've been streaming, and I've solved one thing. So that's the door. I think we've tried, like, that door's one of the things we can't get to yet. So, oh, I wonder if that thing that activates the door, this thing. Why is this? Oh, yes, it does. Oh my god, I couldn't actually see it doing it though. Progress frog. That's probably the key to the game, is boiling that fucking frog alive. At least we're here now. Oh, but that's closed. Hang on, how do we open that? I swear that opened somehow. At one point. Does that open it? I wonder. What did that do? That must have opened the gate to another bit, I bet. So if we can't go there, then that's open. So let's just click this one more time, or two more times, I guess. Will be the next one. Next combination. I'm still annoyed about that damn frog puzzle. Doesn't make sense. So this is back to the start there. Oh, but that's open as well. Hang on, how does that make sense? But there was another door as well. Hang on, let's try and see if we can get to the other scenario, because there was, I swear there was another like thing you could do that was like the spinny ball dome looking thing, the golden dome building. I swear that was the thing. So let's see if we can get to that. Oh, it'll probably be on, like, at that point. That'll probably be the dome point. So why is that door just permanently closed then? Was there a way we could get that door open? I can't really remember. I don't think there was. Is someone setting fireworks off? What time is it? Oh my god, it's like 10 o'clock. I thought it was like broad daylight. It's like, it's dark outside. I've been doing this for so long. Jesus. Literally just pure daylight last time I looked. Let's just keep clicking at random parts of the door, because that seems to be the key of this game, is just to like click randomly and like slide under the door somehow. I've made one bit of progress anyway, so I could die happy now at some point. Okay, so this is a scenario where we have both of these, but so that's activated. So up is activated, I'm assuming, because then if we do this, does that lock the gate back up? Yes, that does. I wonder if that door's open though. Let's just have a look. But I have a feeling they'll do something like that. Do something irritating like that. No, okay, it's closed. How did we get back to the dome scenario though? Because there was like a dome thing. I wonder if we need to cycle it. We need to go back to the first one, but having clicked that. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, let's do that. So we'll activate it, which is up. Just wait a minute for it to do its animation. There we go. And this would make sense to be fair. Maybe if I do this game tomorrow, then it'll be easier as well, because it won't be so tired. So that's to there. That's not what we want. We want it to the first location, don't we? I guess. Oh no, hang on. We'll just go to the first location from here, of course. So hopefully this will open. Will have opened up the dome bit. This puzzle seems to be significantly easier than the other one though. The other one was just like really convoluted and has like a million different paths. It's very confusing. So this looks like it's in position for the dome one though. Yes, here we go. Okay. Thank God we've made 2 bits of progress. Oh my God. Well, I think this should be progress for something. Hang on, is there? Okay, diagram 4. 2 and 3, 1, and cubes. Take the L, haha. I should probably have sketched that down, but I'm kind of at my fucking wit's end here. Ooh. Falling over ladder. Hang on. Wasn't there a ladder at the last dimension we were at or something? I think there was. I wonder if we can like get to that now. I don't know. It shouldn't have like gone across dimensions though, surely. That shouldn't be a thing. There's definitely levers here though. They lead up. Hi, first time playing. This is I mean, I played a little bit when I was a bit younger, but I don't remember a lot of what to do, any of what to do really actually, because it was mainly my dad playing it. But I've had some experience. Kyopel. I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm afraid. Kyopel. Okay, there's buttons here. There looks like there's some kind of a trap door there. Oh, okay, hang on, that goes up somewhere. I think we need to get like above this. We need to get up, I'm assuming. Ending in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 gang. I can't even say the words 1, 2, 3. That's how tired I am. I can't even string a bloody sentence together today. So I've flicked both the levers. I don't know what that's done though. Then you have the mystery of this thing. Like just diagram. Can we get to that machine somehow? Going around? No, you can't go all the way around, I don't think. Yeah, no, it just stops there. So there's no way to get to that machine, I don't think. No, it's just this way, but I don't know. I'll probably just have to explore other bits, other places. Oh, hang on. So let's actually have a look to see how that affects it. So that's up like that at the moment. Does that change its position? No, it doesn't. So what does that change then, I wonder? It sounds like steam's going through it. Let's just have a look at the other one quickly. I'm probably not really getting anywhere here, but it's always good to be thorough. Yeah, Steam. Steam coming out there, so it is a Steam thing. That's brilliant. Have we seen Steam yet in the game? I'm trying to think. Because we went to one of the location bits. I don't know. Mystery of the missing Steam. I can hear steam going through these pipes, I think. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. Yes, I can. Or sort of. I can hear it for like a few seconds and it just goes again. We had boiling. We did have boiling. I don't know if it has anything to do with the goddamn godforsaken boiler, though. Hang on, so this looks like it's on a rotating thing, doesn't it? Like you would no, because there's rocks in the way. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm idiot scum. Ignore me. I wonder if that's brought steam to there. I don't get the ladders though. I don't get why it's like got a ladder. And I don't understand this either. Maybe I should just take a screenshot of that or something. Hang on. I'm gonna just photograph that so I have it for later in case we need it. There we go. So, I haven't understood anything yet. Me neither. we've unlocked something though, so we've made some progress in this place anyway. Let's just go back here. See if it's changed anything here. Oh, wait, I don't understand why we can't just take that thing out of there so we can use the lever. That doesn't, like, I have hands surely. I mean, I have a hand here. Is that something that has? Does that sound like it has steam as well now? That sounds to me like it has steam in it as well. There's still no point because we can't actually see it. But is that just me? Seems like thinks that it sounds like it's got steam to it as well now. Or is that just the water that we already had? Aha, dome. No, I reckon that would be steam coming from the building then. Because look, the dome is very close. It's just there. So surely that would have done something like that. I think it sounded like that before. Okay. Let's just see if we can go to the next location then, because I'm not sure what the ladders do. I think it's probably something to do with another location, maybe. I don't. But the thing is, I'm not exactly sure about that. Like it's very tricky to know. So let's try going forward this time. Oh no, okay, you can't go forward. Oh, so there's only two locations you can go to with this. It's either that way or that way. After you flipped the telescope symbol either. Okay. Yeah. So it's only two locations here, so I doubt it's going to be... that lever's going to be affecting anything on the dimension, like a different dimension. I think it surely should be the same dimension. Has it opened the door? Like that door we couldn't open, I wonder. Try this one. This game's bloody tricky. Or boggling at least. Mind-boggling. Under the fucking door. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong I can't actually do anything with that. So that's locked both ways. So I guess there's two open bits and two closed bits each point. I got a headache from this game. so do I actually. Interesting. Oh no, so there's one open bit, 3 closed bits then. No, that doesn't make sense. How many segments are there? There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. So this is the thing, isn't it? Yeah, this is the thing. That doesn't really help us. So let's. Oh, this doesn't have a lever to it though. Okay, well let's. Oh, none of these have a lever to them, so we're just stuck here. What? Ah. I will stay to 3 hours exactly. I'm going to end soon anyway. I'm actually just trying to work out what that did for next time. But we've done one thing, which is open that up. So, yeah. I'm just kind of curious to see what that did, but because we definitely flicked levers, but I don't understand what the implication of that is. Like, what did that do? I've got no idea. Yeah, that's still closed, so it hasn't done nothing there. Oh god, I don't know. Just levers, fuck it. Maybe it is something to do with the steam, for all we know. Something to do here. No, you know what? I'm gonna stop now because we've explored this place mostly, and we've seen it didn't do anything. We did the whole dimension at that time in Myst. We did, although there is only one dimension in this game. I'm pretty sure. Which is like one thing, you know. Oh, and I think there might be like one different place you can go to, maybe. I'm not exactly sure though, but there's a less emphasis on the linking books, because the reason that they needed to have the linking books was because they didn't want to have multiple discs for the first game, and so they just like segmented it into weird things for some reason. I don't exactly quite know how it works, but yeah, this game they needed like 5 separate discs though. Okay, well I'll leave it. I'll leave here. See if I can think of anything while I'm dead. P5 dimension, yeah, two true. Save game. Oh, I'm gonna call it stupid. Yeah, stipid. Idot. Stipid idot. Save it there. Okay, right. I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'm gonna try and get rid of my headache. I'll do this again tomorrow when I'm a bit more with it, because genuinely I can't even think today. So yeah, tomorrow should be better. Right, I'm out. I'm out of Dodge. I'm getting out of Dodge. Bye everyone.